Hi. Ooh. So, as a new freelancer, one of the biggest struggles that you'd face, that I faced as well, is getting my first client. Now, when I say first client that paid me at least $1,000 a month. Now, you're probably wondering yourself, "Well, Alvern, how on earth did you do it?" Well, actually, it's not as straightforward as you think. But after I left corporate, one of the first things I did after watching a lot of free resources online and doing all the things is I enrolled in a VA course, as in a virtual assistant course, because I wanted to become a virtual assistant. Of course, I don't know where you are in your journey. You probably haven't figured out what you want to be as yet, but I knew after some research and trying different things that I wanted to be a virtual assistant. I leave my background as to how many things I tried in the past. But after I did that, I enrolled in the virtual assistant program. One of the next things I did was to ensure that I have a solid portfolio / resume set up. Probably one of the things you don't know, depending on where you are in your journey, is that having a resume or portfolio for online or digital business is very different from your regular resume or CV that you have for a regular 9 to 5 jobs. And I'll show you a really quick picture on this video, a really roll through of what my resume looked like. I really tried to find one from around 2020, but apparently I deleted them all. So let me show you one from 2021. It's as far back as I could go, and you can see here, all the different things that were included. I am shocked, and it was actually 5 pages long, but whatever. And then, as you can see here, the most important things that you need to include. Once I had that done, I set up my client onboarding process. Alvern, what the heck is a client onboarding process? Well, when you decide when you've had your interview, chat, whatever you would like to call, discovery call with your client, and the client decides, yes, I want to go with you, I want to sign up, how do I pay, etc. You need to have what is called a client onboarding or client acquisition or client process to get them from when they say yes to signing a contract to paying from you to giving you all the logins, etc. So you can log into the back end systems. And I'll show you really quickly what I use and what that looks like. And then once I have all of that set up and done, I took messy action. So what does that mean? So for example, my resume was created in Canva. And as you know, with Canva, or even if you download it as a PDF and you upload it to Google Drive or to Dropbox or one of those, there's this ugly, really long link. So one of the things I did is I use a system called Rebrandly. You can see it here. I use that as a link shortener, so I have a shortened version of my link that made sense, and people can see it as opposed to this really long, ugly URL. Of course, before I knew how to do that, I used a very long, ugly one before. That's probably why I can't find the very old one. And then, in terms of taking messy action, and what did I do? Once I had all of that set up in the background, I went into various Facebook groups, and when someone is looking for virtual assistant, I would reply with a link, that short link, to my digital resume, so people can see, who I am, what I can do, what services I offer, all that fun stuff. Now, this is where it becomes very interesting. You're probably thinking that couldn't be all. Well, that is all. Strangely enough, this particular first client I got is an actual celebrity, which I didn't actually realize until probably 2 or 3 months after working with her. Anyway, here is that particular conversation that happened. What I did is I went in, I saw a role, I applied, someone looking for a virtual assistant. I said I'm interested, blah, blah, and I dropped the short link to my resume. And this particular person messaged me inside of Facebook Messenger saying that they're interested in working with me. I know. You're probably thinking, there's got to be more to it. No, there isn't. Taking messy action means that you literally go in and wherever people are offering roles, Yes, it's competitive. Yes, it's whatever. But there are always these people called silent listeners or silent watchers who literally watch, they wouldn't say a word inside of the Facebook groups, but they themselves are looking for someone via themselves. And instead of putting in a post inside of a Facebook group saying that they're looking for someone, they will literally piggyback on someone else's post and then go through other people's portfolios or resumes and then pick one and then message them and then hire them. And that was it. I mean, okay, yes, we had a Zoom call and all of that fun stuff. But to be honest, she hired me and that was it. Yes, you're probably thinking there's more. There isn't more. That's it. Unfortunately, the whole process of getting your first client seems to be this secret thing, but it isn't. That's all there is to it. You have to take messy action. Of course, you have to have all of the systems set up in the back end so they have a very smooth experience with you, so they can continue working with you. If it is you want, I've included some links to a Canva template. If it is you want to create your own digital business resume, I've also included links to my free Facebook group for anybody who is on a journey and they want to go from zero to digital nomad. I've included a link to my Facebook group called Zero to Digital Nomad Incubator. So that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.